When Emily moved into the old house on Naval Street, she never dreamed a single friendship could change everything. On her first morning, she noticed a figure cross the road. An elderly man with silver hair and a gentle smile. He stood at his window, watching her unpack. Every day after that, he waved. Emily returned the gesture, grateful for any sign of welcome in a place where she knew no one. One evening, she carried a small pie across the lawn. The man opened his door before she even reached the porch. "Thank you," he said, voice soft as the dust. "I'm Mr. Harding." They talk about simple things, the weather, old movies, favorite songs. Emily realized she had missed conversation more than she realized. Mr. Harding laughed easily, his eyes bright behind thick glasses. As weeks passed, their visits became a routine. Emily shared fresh coffee. He offered stories of his childhood, of dances beneath the summer moon, of friendships that time has scattered. When Emily spoke of her worries, leaving family far away, starting a new job, he listened as if her words were treasures. Every night, she felt the world shrink to the two of them, safe and warm. Then, without warning, the house across the street went dark. No lights winked on. At dusk, the lawn grew wild. Emily knocked on the door one afternoon, pie in hand and concern blooming in her chest. No answer. She tried the knob. Locked. She pressed her ear to the wood and heard nothing. No creak of floorboards. No distant whistle, just silence. Worried, she called the number Mr. Harding had shared. A woman's voice picked up. "Harding, he passed away last winter," the woman said quietly. Emily froze. "Last winter?" She asked for clarification. The woman confirmed it. "I'm sorry? You never told me you moved in." The call ended, leaving Emily with her breath caught in her throat. Confused, she remembered every evening they sat side by side on his porch swing. How had he shared stories of spring blossoms and distant summers if he was gone? Her heart pounded as she hurried home, clutching the fallen scarf she found on his doorstep, the one he'd worn proudly the first day they met. That night, Emily opened her window. The street lay silent. There's a gentle tap on the glass. She stepped back, heart racing. There he stood, Mr. Harding, in his favorite cardigan, smiling at her with kind, knowing eyes. Emily pressed her hand to the window. His form shimmered like a dream, and in that instant, she understood. He had been here, waiting for someone to listen. "Then we talk about, to remember." As she faded into the darkness, Emily whispered, "Thank you." She folded the scarf carefully and held it close. In the quiet that followed, she felt his presence still near, a promise that those we touch never truly vanish.